Hey, it's Chris for AllEars TV and AllEars.net, and today we are at Magic Kingdom to ride a ride where there's always a line because, well, it's just that fun. Listen, we've got some tips, some secrets, and a story about how Big Thunder Mountain Railroad just might be the secret to a medical breakthrough. Get your digging pants on. There's gold in them hills. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad opened on September 23, 1980, and is a wonderfully themed roller coaster with turns and dips through caverns, mountains, avalanches, and floods reminiscent of the Old West. Pieces of genuine antique mining equipment can be found throughout that were purchased at various auctions throughout the Southwest and include a double stamp ore crusher, an ore hauling wagon, and an old ball mill used to extract gold from ore. There is a height requirement for this attraction of 40 inches. You may want to keep your arm around the smaller kids to keep them from sliding around too much on this one. Guests must transfer from a wheelchair or ECV to the ride vehicle. Visitors in wheelchairs should continue past the entrance and go into the exit of the attraction to look for a cast member for boarding instructions. Like pretty much any coaster, there are warnings that if you're pregnant or have other medical considerations, you're advised against riding this attraction. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad is a Fastpass Plus attraction, and it is highly recommended that you use it during peak times. Now, there is a rider switch, aka child swap, available at this attraction. The queue area backstory takes you into the headquarters of the Big Thunder Mining Company. It was converted into an interactive queue in 2012 with more props and details to look at to keep you entertained while you wait. There are cranks to turn and plungers that detonate blasting caps. You can even see the explosions when you look at the mountain. Seats might be restrictive. Guests may wish to ride alone due to a low bar, limited leg space, and/or small bench size. Each of the 6 trains has an engine and 5 cars. The names of the 6 trains are You Be Bold, You Are Daring, You Are Courageous, I Am Brave, I Be Hardy, and I Am Fearless. For the wildest ride, request a seat in the back rows. For tamer rides, request a seat in the front of the train. Loose articles, hats, and glasses should be removed and secured. Don't be like me. Don't lose your hat. Just pack it up. Speeds can reach 24 to 30 miles per hour, so the centrifugal force as you round the turns will pull you from one side to the other. You enter your converted ore cars for your journey, but wait, there's no conductor. Too late! You're off for a 3.5-minute ride into the wilderness. As you're going up the first lift, you usually get dripped on, which can feel a bit icky since you know you're in a cave with bats. There are no serious drops on this ride, nothing like Splash Mountain, but there are 3 good dips that can put some air between you and your seat. Some great Imagineering details. There's a whole opossum story going on up there, and you have about 1 second or so to take it in. If you ride at night, look closely at the 2nd-story room of the saloon. You'll see a whole party going on. Did I mention there are great views from this ride? In this last lift, there used to be a series of moving rocks like they were going to fall on your head, as if the cave was caving in, but they're no longer functioning. Some think they were turned off as it was around the same time some actual rocks fell in this same section in Disneyland Paris's version of the ride. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad is also one of those attractions that is beautiful at night. Be sure and try and ride it after dark if you have the chance.
Not too scary, yeah.
Now here's a hidden character alert. At the exit from Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, behind the fence on the left-hand side as you exit the ride, between two metal carts and behind a cactus is a cutout in the reddish rock that resembles a side profile of Tinkerbell. If you want to learn about some hidden Mickeys that aren't actually hidden Mickeys, but rather other Disney characters that are hidden, check out this video right here. So I could tell you this ride is darn bumpy, but why would you necessarily take my word for it? So I offer you this. In October of 2016, a man named Dr. Wardinger published a paper that found that some of his patients had passed kidney stones after riding Big Thunder Mountain Railroad at Walt Disney World while on vacation, including one who passed 3 stones on 3 separate occasions. So with the permission of Disney, the doctor then tested the results with a 3D model of a kidney by riding the ride over 20 times. The study found nearly 70% of the time the kidney stone was passed, with results varying depending on which row they were in. But the best part might just be that the study also found that Space Mountain and Rock and Roller Coaster failed to cause this result at all. They may not have moving rocks anymore, but sounds like they're moving some stones. So, is this one worth the wait and standby? What's the longest you've waited to ride this one? And how did your kids do on their first time? Let us know in the comments. Be sure to visit AllEars.net where you can read other reviews, or better yet, you can rate and review this ride. Your reviews help a whole lot of people have a better vacation experience. Hey, if you liked this video, please click on that thumbs up. Be sure to stay tuned to All Ears TV and AllEars.net for more Disney news, fun, and stuff. And follow us on Instagram at AllEars.net. Want more ride videos? Check them out right here. And please subscribe to AllEars.net. Clang that little notification bell so you immediately get notified when we post a new video. This is Chris for All Ears TV. See you next time.